Hello guys, welcome to this channel. In this video, I want to repeat what I had said earlier, and then I'm going to add a few other things. I came up with a new airdrop yesterday, and it's actually called Bcoin 2048. It's actually a game that you play and you earn coins. And this is actually one of the most interesting projects, and it's actually speculated that this project is being spearheaded by the CEO of Notcoin, the CEO himself. We are going to be talking all about that. But then before we go to discuss all about that, if you're here for the first time, hit the subscribe button. And to all our regular subscribers, give this particular video a thumbs up. Now, let's jump into it. Yesterday, I had released an update about a new airdrop that is called Bcoin. And of course, most of the community members are dropping in. And the reason why I'm actually doing this video is because mining could take a shorter period than expected. Because I realized a few other things after I done yesterday's video. First of all, a correction. The supply for this particular Bitcoin 2048 airdrop is actually 21 billion and not 21 million, as I said earlier. So we have a maximum supply of 21 billion. Mining actually started 2 days ago, yesterday and the day before, and so far 3 point something billion coins have been mined. So I want to take you through how mining is done, the tokenomics, so that you can see the potential and you understand how important it is to start working on it right now. All right, so I'm going to be, first of all, once you open this particular bot, you're going to tap on menu. So I want to show you a few things. You click on the menu, then you click on start mining. I've done a video on how to mine. Then let me click start mining. So once you start mining, you can see a few things here. Of course, you can see the number of coins you have mined. This is actually where you see the number of coins you have mined. And you can also see your ranking worldwide. And then, of course, I told you that for you to start mining, you slide these two to come and fit on these two. And then you're going to start playing the game. You can actually refer to that video. Now, my interest is the Bitcoin halving. Now, let's check on this Bitcoin halving and see what it is. So right now, as we speak, as you can see here, 3.4 billion coins have been mined so far in the last 2 days. And you see, it's interesting. It's very, very interesting. So we are mining a maximum of 21 billion tokens. So far, 3.4 billion have been mined in 2 days. And the next halving is coming after 4.2 billion coins have been mined. And this might be achieved today, by the way, you never can tell. And I had said earlier that right now when you match a 2 and a 2, when you match a 2 and a 2, you get 1 coin, all right? When you match a 4 and a 4, you get 2 coins. But then now that has reduced to a half. When you match a 4 and a 4, I think you're going to get a 1. When you're going to match a 8 and a 8, instead of 4, you're going to get a 2. And halving will keep happening every time 2.1 billion tokens have been mined. So see this. See this. We have a maximum supply of 21 billion, all right? We have a maximum supply of 21 billion. Let me just illustrate this for simple understanding. So we have 21 billion, all right? So when we get to the first 2.1 billion coins are going to be mined, the first halving is going to happen, okay? And then once we get to 4.2 billion, the second halving, okay? Once we get to 6.3, every time we have 2.1 billion which have been mined, we are going to have the third halving, okay? Once we get to 8.4 billion, the fourth halving is going to happen. And remember, they had said Once they get to the fourth or fifth halving, listing is actually expected to happen. So we do not expect this coin to be mined for long, because you can see in 2 days, 2 halvings are almost expected to happen in 2 days. So what do you expect in the next maybe a couple of days, 5-10 days? Mining probably could be over. So the earlier you will maximize this opportunity, the better, because you can see, let me just open this again. So let's start to mine. You the more you play this game, the more coins you earn, and if you can get to higher numbers, you get to match to higher numbers. Of course, that is going to give you a lot of coins. All right. So let me also emphasize that. Once you bring in your buddies, your team members, whatever they mine, when they had finished the mining session, you're given a commission of 50%. And the people who are brought by the people you bring, you get 25% from that. Okay. So let me also address something that many people were asking yesterday. So when you start playing this game like this, for example, you have started. So let me start. I match a 2 and a 2. Let me match a 4 and a 4. Another 4 and 4. 8, 8. Okay. So let me move these 2 here. And then we still have, let me do this. A 2 and a 2 are on a straight line. A 4 and a 4. And then let me see. A 4 and a 4 again. A 2 and a 2. Okay, a 8 and a 8, 16 and 16, like that. So as you do that, so for example, if I want to say I want to quit at this point, the system normally auto-saves this data. So when you're going to go back, it will tell you you are going to lose all the unsaved data if you're going to leave now. Are you sure? When you are told this, just go ahead and tap yes, because the system normally auto-saves as you play. As you play, it keeps saving the data. So this data is going to be added. So I'm going to tap yes. And then let me just click on the OK. Then I'm going to click bye-bye. I don't want to play another game right now. So you can see already it shows the number of coins I've already mined in this particular session. So it's going to add on top of what I've mined. So I'm going to say bye-bye. And then now to check the total number of coins I've mined, as you can see, of course, you can see them here. But if you want to see all your statistics, what you're going to do, just come and tap on this menu up there. And then click on Open Bot. And then you're going to tap on this menu down here, and then come and tap on Show My Profile Statistics. So once you do that, it's now going to show you all the statistics starting from, my goodness, this thing is moving so fast. So you can see, first of all, it shows the total number of coins you have mined. Of course, it shows how much you have mined through playing games. The people you have brought in directly, 50%, how much is that cumulatively? And of course, it also shows the number of people who have signed up. You can actually see it here. And then we have level 2. They are actually the buddies of buddies. And then the best game that you played and how many coins you got, okay? And if you feel like you can refer other people into this project, this is your link. You can actually copy it and share to your people, okay? So I want everyone, I don't want anyone to miss this particular project, because it's a powerful one and it's likely to end maybe in the next 10 days or so. And, you know, projects that come like this eventually comes with big profits. And remember, if we check on the Twitter handle of this particular page, okay, let me try to get to the Twitter page. Let me try to get to the Twitter page and see something here. Okay. I realized this project. Let me click on Join X. So you see, their Twitter handle currently doesn't have huge following, but there are so many people playing this game. As you can see, first of all, this page was created in April 2024. That means it was created recently. And then let's check who are Bcoin following. So if you open this, you realize Bcoin is following only 3 people. One of them is actually Elder, who is the CEO and founder of Phantom. Okay, that is fantasy football on Ton blockchain. That's massive. And if you open this person, you're going to realize he has also huge following. Okay, he's talking about the fantasy football. All right. Now, if you also come and check, another person is following is actually the Hayden, who is the inventor of Uniswap. Uniswap is actually the biggest decentralized exchange on Ethereum blockchain, and that's massive. So you don't want to joke with this project. You don't know who is behind this project and the kind of project they are bringing into the blockchain market. If you tap on this UFC, I think it's a sports kind of project. You see, it has a following of 12 million followers, and they are talking about football. Is it? No, not football, but they are talking about sports. It's like, I don't know whether it's wrestling or what, something of the sort. So, these are projects, of course, you don't want to joke with. So, get started as early as now. I've shared this project to most of my community members. So, get back to your uplines who normally gives you the airdrop. And if you do not have an upline, check on the description of this video. You're going to get the link to help you register. And then I'm also going to drop the link to our WhatsApp group so that you can join that WhatsApp group in case there is anywhere you don't understand. Ask questions. You're going to be helped to understand. You start this as early as now. Remember, as time goes by and having happens, you're not going to reap much. But if you start now when the rewards are still huge, you can actually maximize as much as possible. Otherwise, I'm going to be keeping you updated about this airdrop, because it's likely to launch maybe in 2 weeks or so. All right. So thank you very much. I'll be seeing you in the next videos about this project.